No, it's a plea deadline.
Okay,
So I had his family in my office to review discovery. They were going to talk to him about the offer, but we weren't able to talk to him yesterday. I'm just trying to see if we can recall it for tomorrow or maybe next Friday if we are going to be in trial. I understand y'all are in trial. We're just trying to figure out what number.
all right. I can recall it for Monday, the 22nd.
I can do it. I'm kind of backed up on Monday.
The 23rd.
That'll probably work better.
All right. On Guillermo Mejia Ortega, we're going to recall this for a final plea deadline date on September 23rd.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you. All right, anyone else? Naomi Alba. Hello, good morning. All right, where are we on discovery?
We have discovery, Your Honor. I conferred with the state. We have been given an offer. We would like some time to consider that.
Oh, did they give you an offer?
Yes.
How old are you?
35.
And let me just tell you the reason why I asked that, because sometimes if I have someone before me and they're 19 years old, they really need time to consider all consequences.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I can put you down for October 2nd.
2 weeks, Your Honor?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to bring you back on October 2nd. That
Yes,
will be
ma'am.
your plea deadline date.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, who else? Consalato. Hello. All right, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Where is Mr. Consalato?
That is a great question. And something the Lauren are here to talk about.
You know, it's so funny. When we were in law school, they never asked you to say, you know, what should I say when my client is not here? But I love you should acknowledge the question. I love where you acknowledge it. Great question.
Well, I believe in starting positive. So I have been in communication with my client. He
Mhm.
is not able to Zoom in today or appear in person. So the state has done a great job. They do have 2 witnesses here. For the rest, this is just a restitution issue. So I would either ask that the court proceed with the hearing without my client, which I don't know if I can really do that, but
No.
I'm throwing that out there. I would ask, or if not, the court reset the date and not issue any sort of warrant.
I mean,
And hopefully he would appear in the future by Zoom or.
yeah, he's not here and we're scheduled for a hearing and the state has witnesses. Deputies, could you make an announcement in the hallway for Christopher Patrick Consalato? That sounds like, the names from soap opera Santa Barbara.
I would say that's a fitting description.
Yeah. I'm telling you. I don't know why Odyssey, it keeps kicking me out.
That means he's not meant to have a warrant. Absolutely. The flowers are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. All right. So what I can tell you, what I will do is I will issue a judge's warrant. And if you have him in here tomorrow, the court will reconsider. But state has their witnesses here. So my suggestion would be you all confer on what the amount will be. And if the state witnesses are not available to appear tomorrow, then I'm going to allow them to appear by Zoom.
And if Lauren and I are able to reach an agreed restitution amount this morning, would the court accept that and not issue a warrant?
Well, if, you know, your client sort of has to be here to agree to it.
Okay, you won't
But if
take,
you
okay,
all,
if
I will
communicate.
tell you this, you communicated with,
Okay.
with him, and if he appears by Zoom or in person and he accepts that.
Okay, I'm gonna discuss that. I'll talk to Lauren, see what we can.
And when I say if he accepts that, I'm not asking that he accept the amount in exchange for he doesn't have a warrant. The judge's warrant will be issued, but the court will strongly consider recalling the warrant if he appears tomorrow in person or by Zoom.
Wonderful.
And it has absolutely nothing for you to do with any agreement that you all may or may not reach.
That sounds perfect.
All right, thank you. All right, who's next? Eddie Sullivan.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sullivan? Your Honor, Mr. Hoyos's office has filed a psychological evaluation.
Okay.
He has an MTR with, I believe, 4 new cases. One of them is indicted, the other 2 are not. There was no package offer for everything combined. However, from the last sitting until today, his family has been in contact with us and provided us medical records that he's diagnosed with mental health illnesses. He's been to Nick's hospital before. I've viewed medical records. I need a doctor to evaluate him. I believe he's suffering from mental health illness.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this for November 3rd. Just for an update on that to see where we are on the evaluation. I will tell you, I do remember receiving the request for evaluation of the order. And so that's already been signed by the court.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, sir, we're gonna bring you back on November 3rd. If things are completed before then, your attorney can have you placed on the docket before then. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Is that his family?
His family is in the back on this side.
Okay, all right, thank you.
That's in the white shirt. Yes.
All right, can you let them know? So we're gonna recall you back for November 3rd. It's just for them to get the evaluations done. Once your attorney has said that maybe you're not competent, legally, I must have that evaluation before I proceed with anything else. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. All in favor?
Do you have anyone else? All right, who is it?
Handwriting of that Wilson,
I'm sorry, who?
Esteban Tiarena. Sorry, Judge, I write like about.
Well, don't put that on the docket because I've seen that writing. It's very nice. Okay. You know, I was watching a documentary on donkeys. Do you know donkeys are very dangerous and can, as somebody said, can unalive you? They say we are not to be played with. Don't let the cartoons fool you. All right, Esteban Tiarena. All right, where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, there are just a few records that state.
Them, so he gave me a flash drive that I'm going to upload them to so we
Okay.
can view them. Additionally, we need to schedule in a time for him to come in to watch the forensic interview of the victim.
And the forensic interview was conducted sometime after this, I'm just saying it wasn't a delay on us reviewing the forensic interview.
All right, so has an offer been tendered?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how old are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. How are you, man?
No, how old are you?
Oh,
But I'm glad you're doing fine. I'm doing okay.
I'm 46.
All right. And the reason why I asked that question, because I need to give you a plea deadline date and I take age as a factor. All right, we're going to set this plea deadline date for October 16th.
And Your Honor, I guess, I don't know if where we could, yeah, we'll have to take this up later, because I know the question, because he has we'd like to get him an amendment for his GPS for him to be able to work. The court previously did that, but we have another letter from his employer. We know that the court wants to review those. And, but I don't want to hold it today. They're just asking that he could possibly work on call because they need the help.
All right, so you'll need to put this on the docket for the state to present whatever arguments they want to have. Just let Ms. Ferguson know.
Yes, sir.
All right, so your plea deadline date is going to be October 16th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Just have a seat and we'll get that to you.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a great day.
You too. You have a great one. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. You know, whenever people tell me to have a good day, a great day, you know what I think of? Abbott Elementary with the principal Ava. Somebody came in and told her have a good day. She's like, don't come in here being all presumptuous, telling me how my day is gonna be. I love her character. All right, who's next? Let's do the resets. Juan Aguirre.
Your Honor. He's in custody and he's already been returned, is my understanding.
All right, so on Juan Aguirre, that is going to be recalled for the 22nd.
Monday, Your Honor?
Yes.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, who else? Thomas Cantu. All right, just give me a moment. Let me just do one at a time. All right, Mr. Cantu, why were you late for court?
Car trouble, ma'am.
All right, so here's the thing. Court starts at 9. You understand? I understand sometimes things happen, but this court, we start at 9 o'clock. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll forgive me for that.
Oh, no, I mean, sometimes things are out of your control, but the reason why I'm telling you this is because you've been late to this court before. And every time can't be a car problem. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so he was supposed to be here for a plea deadline date in August, so what's up?
Well, on this one, Judge, what we like to do, we just like to move it for a plea to be taken. So I think we pretty much resolved situation with the state. They've been very cooperative with me in this. And I'm asking Judge if I can get November 5th plea. There's some issues that me and my client, we need to work some things out, but we will take the plea on November 5th. If the court can just facilitate that in order for me and my client and
All right,
Mr. G.
October, what is this? Is Mr. Green missing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, I'm setting this for November 5th.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Green needs to have appeared by that time, otherwise the court will entertain any motions from defense.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right, who else? Malara?
That's me, Judge.
Yes.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Judge, that's a discovery update.
And where's your client?
Oh, she's in custody, Judge. I was told they weren't bringing him out anymore.
No, they're not.
Okay.
So, yes.
But nothing, Judge. I have all the discovery that the state has. We're just looking for a plea deadline.
Okay, name the top 5 things why people have discovery missing. I'm helping you with your family feud. What's number 1 discovery?
Hasn't been provided to the state.
Ah, see,
Good answer.
yes.
Right?
So I can't wait to see the Family Feud
It's
episode.
gonna be fun.
Okay, awesome. All right, so what's missing from this? Any discovery
No,
or,
Judge, I have everything that the state has given to me.
all right, and state, were you able to tender an offer?
No, Your Honor, that's what we would like some more time to go through and do. I believe defense attorney and I are discussing kind of where we're at, but we haven't set it on a number.
Okay. All right, this is gonna be recalled for October 23rd. An offer is gonna be due and there's gonna be a quick turnaround for a plea deadline date.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, who else? Yes, and this is the last case other than that plea. Dustin Gonzalez,
Morning, Your Honor.
good morning.
So this is a plea deadline date, Judge. We do have an offer that we are going to accept from them. kind of
Don't you
modified
come up
date.
here.
Offer.
That's okay. Yes,
And so we were just asking if we could come back to do that plea on October 13th. It is going to be a plea. It is going to work out. I can't do it today, Your Honor.
Mhm.
I've been called back to my other job.
okay. What about September 22nd, 23rd, or 25th?
I can make whatever days, Judge. I would,
You tell me the.
well,
date.
then I would throw out September 29th, that Monday. Does that work?
Yes,
I will be here that day, Judge.
all right, we'll have you here for disposition
Disposition.
on September 29th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, and what is the all right, who's here on Gilbert Avalos?
I am, Judge.
Court is calling 2025 CR 008538 State versus Gilbert Avalos. Can I have parties announced?
David A. Garcia, attorney for Gilbert Avalos.
And are you Mr. Avalos? Did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor. We have reviewed it.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
This one.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Are we, sorry, Your Honor, I didn't
Yeah,
negotiate
have
this
one.
deal, but yes.
All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, and he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you could, if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could be deported, denied naturalization, and not allowed to re-enter the United States? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, There's $1,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Not heard, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense charge, how do you plead?
No contest.
State any evidence?
State offers into evidence states exhibit 1 with its attachments.
We've reviewed states one and all attachments, Your Honor. We have no objections.
Did you review the waiver and consent with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentence?
Yes, we are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, my client's made a mistake. He understands that. He's looking to prove himself with deferred so that you never see him again and he moves on with his life.
All right, so this offense occurred on October 19, 2024. When you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're going to get drug tested today, so just be honest.
Of course, yeah. I'm positive. I've been suffering with anxiety, so I take it on and on.
No, you're positive for what?
Methamphetamine.
I'm sorry?
For methamphetamine.
All right, and you don't have a prescription for that, do you?
And I'm trying to get my ID next month, and then I'll be able to go and get that prescription.
So since October 2024, that's almost a year. And you've been waiting for your ID for almost a year?
No, I've been waiting for almost a year, but there's a lot of things that didn't happen.
So how often are you using?
Just when my anxiety hits me, when I get anxiety attacks.
No.
About
How often are you using? Here's the thing,
Yeah.
you need to be honest with me because I have to set conditions for you,
Yes, ma'am.
conditions that you'll be successful. If you're going to be dishonest with me, what's going to end up happening is you're not going to have conditions that'll help you. You're going to have a violation, and then you're going to come to me and say, oh, this is what's going on with me.
I think once every 3 or 4 days.
All right. Do you have any children at home?
No.
Who's your support system?
Just my mother.
So do you live with your mom?
Yes.
And what is her physical condition?
She capable, just fine.
So you're not caring for her?
No. Caring as far as like what?
Caring as far as she needs someone in the household to take care of her?
Oh yeah, if anything's necessary or needed, I will.
No. Does she have some sort of physical disability where she can't take care of herself?
I know.
So where are you using these drugs? Outside the house or inside the house?
Outside.
And when you say outside the house, what does that mean? Is that in the front yard, backyard?
I used to be homeless, so in the wooded areas.
All right, let me just tell you, you need help with drug problem. You're going to be referred to felony drug court. If you're not accepted into felony drug court, you're going to come back here, and what's going to end up happening is you're going to have a TAP evaluation done in custody. So you had better be honest with felony drug court and have them put you in their program. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's going to be $1,000 fine, probated, 5 years deferred adjudication, referral to felony drug court, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, TAP evaluation, MIC evaluation, that can be done out of custody if he's accepted into felony drug court. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 60 sober meetings in 60 days, 200 hours of community service restitution, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. All right, in this court, to be successful, communication is key. If there's an issue, be sure to let us know about it, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. No, Stateston, Mr. Stateston, who do you have?
Lamar Simmons.
All right, what page is he on?
Page 3.
All right, Mr. Simmons.
I have been speaking with Lauren. I believe we have all discovery.
This is a hot mess.
Duffy had made an offer and I had, after the offer was made, I proposed a counter to Duffy, who was
I mean,
strongly considering accepting it, but Duffy wasn't here. So a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, we were here. Lauren was considering the offer, but Lauren needed to check with the CW. 2 things. One was possible restitution. Lauren had unfortunately stepped out for the last 30 minutes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this for September 23rd.
Thank you, Judge.
That'll be the final plea deadline date, and you need to make sure you're on time, okay? All right, thank you.
All right, let's talk about that. This Texas docket was a busy one, and Judge Ferguson managed it with her usual mix of professionalism, patience, and just enough humor to keep the room moving. The theme of the day was deadlines, plea deadlines, discovery, updates, and the ever-present bond between negotiation and accountability Egan with Guillermo Mejia Ortega, whose case was recalled for a final plea deadline on September 23rd. His attorney explained that family members were reviewing discovery with him, but scheduling issues meant he hadn't been able to talk through the offer. The judge agreed to reset, showing flexibility, but also signaling that deadlines aren't going to stretch forever. Naomi Alba followed, with both sides acknowledging an offer had been made, but more time was needed. Judge Ferguson gave her 2 weeks, joking about age as a factor in how much time a person needs to weigh consequences. She said younger defendants often need more thinking space, while older ones should know better. Alba, at 35, got her October 2nd deadline. Then called Patrick Consalato, and this one had some unexpected drama. He didn't show up, even though the state had deputies ready to testify at a restitution hearing. His attorney did her best to cover, praising the prosecutor's preparation, suggesting they work out restitution numbers, and even trying to avoid a warrant. But Judge Ferguson wasn't having it. She issued a judge's warrant, though she left the door open to reconsider if Consalato appeared the next day. In the middle of it all, she cracked a joke about his name sounding like a soap opera character and shared a light aside about donkeys, reminding everyone that yes, even in court, a little levity can break tension. Other cases, under ski of issues courts handle. Eddie Sullivan's matter involved new charges and a psychological evaluation. Judge Ferguson pushed for updates by November 3rd and emphasized that competency had to be addressed before anything else. Esteban Tiarena's case included a discovery dispute and a GPS restriction tied to work. The defense presented a letter from his employer asking for flexibility, and while the judge didn't resolve it on the spot, she set the plea deadline for October 16th and left the modification request for a formal hearing. Thomas Cantu was reminded firmly that court starts at 9 a.m. sharp. He'd been late before, and while the judge forgave him this time, she made it clear car problems won't fly as an excuse forever. The highlight, though, came with law. He entered a no-contest plea to possession of a controlled substance with an agreement for deferred adjudication. The judge walked him through every right he was giving up, the range of punishment, 2 to 20 years in prison if revoked, and the specific terms of his deal: 5 years deferred adjudication, a $1,000 fine, 200 hours of community service, random testing, and entry into felony drug court. When asked if he'd be clean today, Avalos admitted he tests positive for methamphetamine, claiming he used it to manage anxiety. The judge pressed him on frequency and circumstances, noting that honesty was crucial to setting realistic conditions. She referred him to drug court, ordered 60 meetings in 60 days, and barred him from working with children or in-home health care. Her tone was stern but not unsympathetic, reminding him that